to tell y'all. We founded Black Lives Matter Greater New York 3 years ago. Me, my sister, Aries came shortly after. Sammy been there since day one. Nepal grew up in this organization, right? But what you gotta understand is, it's bigger than just marching in these streets. Say it with me. It's bigger than marching in these streets. It's about planting seed in our fertile soil, which is our youth, and teaching them how to organize, teaching them how to mobilize, getting them ready. So when they step out to the forefront, they say things like, fuck Pantaleo.
Fuck Pantaleo.
And you might think, oh, he just got them like crazy radical revolutionary. No. Nepal Kirzolu has a 3.7 GPA as a rising sophomore. 100%. This young one right here goes to Columbia University. I met Will when he was in St. John. We are raising young leaders. And like Shavonna Newsom said, which is my sister, what she said earlier is true. We are fighting for the Andrew Kears Act. Fighting to pass legislation so the next time somebody says, I can't breathe, a cop will run away from them.
Yeah.
Real shit. Because if they touch somebody after they say, I can't breathe, and they continue that course of action, they will be facing a felony.
That's right.
Now let's talk about this government, right? You know when people who come out here with us? You know when politicians come out here with us? Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. We were the first group in New York City to endorse her. The first group. We saw that. And we uplifted our system and helped her to get to where she needs to be. But let me tell you something. These politicians, they come out when it's sexy, right? When we bring the kids out, when we're not talking this shit right here, they come out. When they're ready to get elected, they come out. When they need to show black people that they have their backs, they come out. But at times that we need them, they are nowhere to be found. Tonight, y'all got a homework assignment. Go to your favorite politician's page. Go to your favorite activist page and see how many of them will talk about Eric Garner. Because I tell you what, people showed up to court for Eric Garner, right? For press conferences.
They came at 1.
They came at 1 o'clock for a press conference. They came in the morning. But the real people like Sister Shirley, wherever she at, the real people like Sister Shirley, there she go, stands outside all day with that sign. So you know what? Y'all gotta give me a half hour. Y'all gotta give me an hour at that trial at One Police Plaza and sometime before it ends. Because y'all gotta pop out, y'all gotta show up and let your voices be heard. This is a numbers game. This is a numbers game. And when you make moves like this, it don't seem like a lot, but I tell you what, I know you gonna work, I know y'all gonna work, and I'm a damn sure know they gonna work. So I take this over 1,000 people any day because I know these people are really here and really standing up for black folk.
Right on. Right on.
You get thousands in the street for abortion. You get thousands in the street for women. For this black blood on the ground, where they at? Where they at? And this is what I sit at home and look at. And I watch these politicians. I watch these public advocates. And I see how they play this game. I see these politicians who say they down for you, but they won't put up a black power fist unless they at a black power event. I run up on them at Christmas parties like, yo, fam, throw that up. It's vision time. Oh, we can't do that here. Motherfucker, we do it everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere. Every single time. We gonna throw this up and we gonna let our voices be heard. Look around you. In case you didn't realize it, they surrounded us. They watching us. Now they turning around. NYPD illegal. NYPD illegal. They out here taking pictures like they heroes. Are they a hero to you AG kids?
No.
You know how her husband died? You know how he spent the last 17 minutes of his life begging for help 70 times? Just like Eric Gardner, he said, I can't breathe 11 times. The cop watched him die and teased him as he died. I went to Australia last year and went to the trial of David Dungay. He's a black man in there incarcerated, and they ran in his cell because he was eating a cracker, eating a cookie. They choked the life out of him. Oh, my mama. Guess how many times he said, I can't breathe?
11 times.
11 times. Like, if you don't believe that God is telling us something right now, then you must be out of your mind. I don't care who you pray to. These are the best times to be alive because we have the power to change the world. You, sis, you got it. You with the Yankee hat, you got it. This is the best time to be alive because the world will change forever. And I tell you this, in 30 years, your kids are going to ask you, what were you doing when Eric Gardner was dying? What were you doing when Sandra Bland was hanging in the streets? What were you doing when those crazy KKK and alt-right people were killing people in Charlottesville? You're going to have to look that kid in the face and tell them the truth. I was sitting at home on Facebook. I was sitting at home on Instagram. I know where I was. I know where she was. We was on the front lines in Charlottesville, going hand to hand with white supremacists. It's good to talk that punch a Nazi shit in the face, but I laid them down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's good to talk that. It's good to talk a good one, but where are you when the shit hits the fan? Right now, the world gotta know to fire Daniel Pantaleo. Fire
Daniel Pantaleo.
Fire
Daniel Pantaleo.
Fire
Daniel Pantaleo.
Fire
Daniel Pantaleo.
Fire
Daniel Pantaleo.
Fire
Daniel Pantaleo.
Jail Daniel Pantaleo.
Jail Daniel Pantaleo.
Jail
Daniel Pantaleo.
Jail
Daniel Pantaleo. Jail Daniel Pantaleo. Jail Daniel Pantaleo.
And I want to close with this. Black lives matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Brown lives matter.
Brown Lives Matter.
Your lives matter.
Your lives matter.
But blues a job. That shit don't matter.
Seriously,
Lose your job.
shit don't matter.
Blues a job. That
Lose
shit
a job.
don't matter.
Lose a job. That shit don't matter.
Black lives matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Brown lives matter.
Brown Lives Matter.
Blues a job. That shit don't matter.
Lose a job. That shit don't matter.
Blues a job. That shit don't matter.
Lose a job. That shit don't matter.
And I know we got kids out here, but I say this from the bottom of my heart. Fuck Mayor de Blasio and fuck the motherfucking NYPD.
Seriously.
Right on. Right on.